ready to hit somebody? I mean, it's been a long fall. Just your thoughts on Clemson week 1, get after it.
Yeah, I am, man, especially in the opposite jersey. It's been a long fall, like you said. Clemson's a great team. Watched a little tape on them. I'm excited to play them. They got a great quarterback, great offensive scheme. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mykel, over here to your right. Do you feel like this transition to Jack in this position change has been a little bit overblown for you? You feel like you still have kind of the same responsibilities? Coach Smart laid it out as if nothing's really changed for you, just with some additional roles.
Yeah, kind of exactly that. Like, ain't really too much change. I'm just gonna do a little bit of stuff different. It's really kind of the same thing, though. Yes, sir.
I guess the natural follow-up to that is what is different? How has your role changed over the last 8-9 months?
No, I wouldn't really say it changed. I'd just say a little bit. I'd do a little bit more on first and second down, I'd say.
Yeah, Jahzare Jackson, obviously relatively new to the return of football, played in middle school, coming back to it now in college. What have you seen from the big 6'10" offensive tackle?
Exactly that, man. Huge. He got extremely long arms. He has the athleticism in his body, so he definitely has the talent to be something with hard work and dedication.
Obviously, you weren't here yet to have played in that 21 game against Clemson, but what is your kind of feeling on that program as a rival, being just 73 miles up the road, and how much juice does that provide for this game in particular?
Clemson is a great opponent. It definitely provides like a level of excitement, given their history, especially over the last 10 years. They won multiple national championships, and with Delp Sweeney being a great coach, I just know they're going to be a well-coached group. And they're going to be physical. They got Mac Luke as their offensive line coach, and I know he loves that counter, and they're physical. And I expect them to be physical.
Mykel, what does a successful season look like for you, and do you have any personal goals?
Winning the national championship. That's my goal. That's really. I want to win another one back. So that's really what I'm focused on this year.
Is there one guy flying under the radar that we might not see in practice who, if we ask you at the end of the year, you could say, yeah, Mykel called it week 1 that he was going to have a breakout season?
It's too many guys to name like that. We talented. I ain't gonna lie, we got talent all over the field, and it's especially we got a good group of young guys that's gonna be able to help us.
Mykel, what did you see from Christen Miller during this fall camp and getting ready for this season?
Man, it's probably the best camp I've seen Christen have. He worked hard every day. He came in with the right mindset just to get better and grow. And I'm excited for him for this year. Say that.
Yeah, similarly, Jonah-Ajonye coming in, similar build to you-ish. How have you seen him develop, and how Georgia's tried to go about growing him up so quickly?
Yeah, Joseph's gonna be a special player. I feel like with time and he continues to work hard how he has, man, he's going to be a real special player. Because he got great talent, great size, great strength, and he's going to help us.
You were able to spend some time with Carson in, I guess, Dallas at the SEC Media Days. You probably see him all around the locker room. How would you describe just his disposition, his personality with teammates?
Oh, yeah, Carson's a great guy. He's a real team guy. He's a real leader in our locker room. And he's a great guy to hang with, to chill and talk with.
Talk any trash on the field at all?
Nah, he not. Yeah, nah.
Just practicing against the offense, which of the running backs would you say is the hardest to bring down at or behind the line of scrimmage?
Man, we're so talented in that running back room. All of them have their own thing about them. Like, even if one of them got good cuts, one of them got good power, one of them just sideline fast. Like, all of them are hard to bring down.
Just you guys are going back to the Benz. You've played in there a few times.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel about playing in that building? Is there any advantage to having played into a lot?
I mean, it's in Atlanta, so I feel like we always have a great turnout when we play in the Benz. And I like Mercedes-Benz. I like the stadium. I like playing there. Our fans show up and show out, so I feel like we have that advantage.
Yeah, what have you seen from Monroe Freeling during his time here, and especially going into year 2 as an offensive tackle here for Georgia?
Yeah, Monroe, he's growing as a player for sure. He's definitely a great player, and he can definitely help us.
you had talked about Kid Klubnik earlier. Said you thought he was a great player. What is it about him that you see on tape stands out about his game?
How slippery he is. He finds his way out of the pocket a lot. He extends plays. I noticed that about K. He's slippery. He's hard to bring down.
Yeah, last time you guys played Clemson, obviously you weren't here yet, but defense makes a big statement in that game. What do you want to have people saying about this defense coming out of this first game against Clemson?
We're physical. We out here, out compete, and out hustle. That's something we hang our hat on. I hope that people can see that and what we do Saturday.
Mykel, what do you see in Phil Maffa, Clemson's running back, and just their entire rushing attack?
No, yeah, he's talented. Yeah, no, Phil Maffa, he's a great back. He's patient. He runs hard, and he's strong. He's like 230, I think, like 6'1", 230. He's a solid back. Yeah.
Mykel over here. Last week, I think it was that Carson and Malachi kind of gave you guys some gifts.
Yeah.
How cool is that? What does that mean when some of your team leaders, do something like that for the guys?
Man, that's dope, man. Everybody can listen to their own music in peace now. But now they blessed us with the beats, and they had a nice design on it, and we really enjoyed it, and we liked it.
I think it's safe to say no one can fill Brock's shoes, but what have you seen from Oscar just growing as a leader, and do you think he's ready to fill that void that will be needed in this offense?
Yeah, for sure. This whole offseason, I've been noticing Oscar take steps to be more of a leader, more vocal, and just even with his actions just in the weight room and how he sprints and just how he moves at practice. So I definitely seen Delp take the next steps.
Any more questions for Mykel? All right, Mykel, thank you.
Thanks, Mykel.